Hello everybody. So today we're going to be doing a project. It'll be over a few days, so I'll have like a timestamp somewhere. So this is for a school project and I'm going to record. Okay, so I'm going to Joann's and we're gonna pick up some feathers. So the time is 12:27 a.m. So let's go. Change of plans. So I'm gonna dollar store, then Joann's, then maybe Hobby Lobby if I can find it here. So we're gonna go in this room. Time is 12:32. Okay, so I didn't find feathers in there, but I did find glue, so we got some more glue. But now we're going to Joann's. Okay, I'm grabbing a friend. Here's my friend. Okay, we're not taking this friend, but I am grabbing another friend and she's getting ready, so then we're gonna go again. Time is 12:15. 12:15, yes it is. Yeah, 12:15, and we'll head out soon. So, just keep track of time, and I think before it was 12 p.m. last time too. Not a.m., but we will go to Joann's and see if we can find feathers. So yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying coming along with me on my school project. Okay, so grabbed a friend. Hello. So now we're going to Joann's. Time is 1:04. We're going into Joann's. We're gonna look for more feathers.
Yep.
Okay, we got the feathers, and now we are
Going to see some kitties.
because she wants to. Back from seeing the cats, now we're going to Hobby Lobby.
Yep.
We're just gonna see if they have any different options from what we got. Okay, let's go. Okay, back from Joann's.
Let's see. We got a utility cutter blades.
And that is for putting all the feathers on.
Yes.
Now we are going home and we'll see you guys there. It's the next day and we got back at 2:21, I believe. Today we're going to be working on taking these things off and putting feathers on them. So, let's go! Okay, so, got my arrow, and all I'm doing is taking these off the right way, and they seem, as I go slow, seem to come off relatively easy. So they come off relatively easy. See? So we're just slowly taking these off. Just really slowly, carefully. Just point it away to me so kids don't do this at home without adult supervision. These are pretty clumsy. Trying not to cut into the middle. Also, get these things pretty much off. So there's one. And a little bit more. Try not to ruin the shaft because I'm still using the whole arrow. It's just out. Just without losing all of it. So I'm going to do a few more. See if we can take a little bit more of these and we'll do a time lapse. Okay, so I am outside. I want to try seeing how far this thing will go. So give me 1 second while I figure out where I'm setting this up.
It's recording.
So this is the first one. Not a good shot, so we're just sort of doing this. Okay, now I'm gonna see this one and see which one goes farther. So this is distance. This doesn't have anything. The other one did. So let's see. That one seemed to go farther. This one ended right here. Way over here. This one went farther than that one. I'm gonna have to do more experiments later. So one of the reasons this one might have gone farther is because it didn't have the weight of this on it. Maybe. It's one of the theories. Even though this is not much weight, it's still holding it back. But this also helps airflow and helps it be more direct. The one was not direct. Just sort of kept going. So that's one of the reasons I think it could have gone farther. Okay, so now we have all of these. Might shave them down a little bit more, but they're all well, they all don't have those things on. So I still have more. We'll have 3 with red. And I still have a whole bunch more with the regular stuff. So we're all good. But yeah, so now I'm going to connect some feathers, or at least try to connect some feathers. I'm probably going to shade a little bit more though. Okay, so I did this off camera, but I'm going to explain how I made it. So I made this. It's a target Essentially, those are the legs. She's just 2 sticks, and I sharpened them with the pencil sharpener because they're small enough. This is the store-bought target that I got from Amazon with my bow and arrows. And then this is just packing foam. I need to glue some more right here. But pretty much sort of self-explanatory. All I did was glue these 2 pieces together. Which you can sort of see, there are 2 pieces right here. Not really well on camera, but 2 pieces. And then 2 pieces of cardboard. Glued those together and then put this on top of it. So then this will be my target, and then just put those 2 sticks. That way you can stick them in the ground. So that is my target. Okay, so I have this thing connected onto this. So it's gluing now. So that's the first piece. Be doing more out of feathers, but we're gonna let that thing dry, and then we'll come back and see how sturdy it is. I'm using step glue. So we'll see. This is super glue. It has been a full 24 hours. Maybe not, but it's not even dry. So I think we're just gonna move to hot glue because it will at least dry. It's staying, but not very well. So hot glue it is. Okay, I've been working on my arrows. So I glued them all. Did not do them on camera, but I did glue them all with hot glue. So that works. We have 3 of them now. So we got 3. And now we're gonna work on the Flu Pharaoh. So this is the Flu Pharaoh. I have to figure out how to make it look a little nicer, because this is just a tangle of leaves, hot glue, and duct tape. So let's see if we can make it prettier. Okay, so we finished all of these, and essentially we just wrapped them all around again and then taped them. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go shoot and test them. The feather in my hand. Okay, so this is what happened. When I shot that last arrow, the feather, so this part of the feather, when it went past my thumb, lodged into my thumb. I can show you the scar. I'll put a picture too. But it lodged in my thumb. So if you're squeamish, don't look, because I'll show a picture somewhere up here. So it lodged in my thumb, and then I had to take it out. I had to go to the ER. No, I had to go to urgent care, and then I had to go to the ER because urgent care couldn't take it out. So then we went to the ER. They were able to take it out, but yeah. So next time I'm going to shoot arrows, we're going to wear gloves. And this is what it looks like out of my hand. That's how long the feather was. But you'd want to see that. If you don't, I'm sorry. target, it didn't really, you can't really control it. The second was the Squirrel Bot and Paisley Shredder. Both of those did okay and went more closer to the target than the Vision Show did all of the dice. This one was the most accurate, but it almost where he showed the timer a little closer to this one than any of the other ones. And yes, so this is my project. I hope you guys enjoy watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you learned something. Be safe.
Yeah, and don't get a feather stuck in your thumb if you learned anything from this.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Anyways, hope you guys all have a good day, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.